Howdy folks, it is just about 9 o'clock. Sun is getting high, so I have found a place with tons of shade on this little spillway coming off of a lake. It just kind of overflows as it sees fit. Seems pretty dry right now, but there's a little path that goes around here and we can go, and there's a bunch of little areas to fish. This isn't usually super productive, but I just left one spot. This was nearby. Worth a shot to come and see what happens. So let's get down there, see what we can catch. Coming down the path, water is super low. I honestly thought that it'd be a little higher than this, but oh well, looks like there's already some folks here too. There was a truck up there, so that makes sense. Ugh. Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen the water this low. Where like these pools aren't even connected. Normally they all connect to each other. It's alright. We're gonna go all the way to the end. Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Huh. This didn't used to be this steep. This got really washed out, but it did flood really bad the start of the year. Oh well, a lot of mud I get to walk around in. But there's the main spillway. Like I said, not much going on. I could actually walk over to it. We might do that before we leave. But this is what we're gonna try. See if we can catch anything. How bad's this mud? Honestly, it's not awful. Definitely been in worse mud. Alright, well, let's get everything set up. Let's untangle my rods from my fish grabber. First off, we need a rod holder in the water, or in the ground. Look at that, nice and easy. Then we get our best tightline weapon. Now these are old shrimp. They've been in there, they've thawed once or twice. So we're gonna try to use them up first. I brought new shrimp, and I brought worms. I don't know why I brought worms, but I had them. So here they are. I'm gonna bet I'm mostly gonna get attacked by turtles fishing with a shrimp, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna throw this way over there, kind of up towards the spillway. Hopefully it's not in a bunch of rocks. We'll just let that sit. While we let that sit, I'm going to throw a 1/6 ounce white and silver rooster tail. I am once again low on rooster tails, but luckily I've still got 2 of these ones left, which are some of the better ones. Since I got it on some braid here, I can really whip around a 1/6 ounce. Oh, that didn't take long. Is he still on there? Dang, he came off. I don't know if that was a bass or a bowfin. I couldn't really tell on the jump. I'd be surprised to see a bass in here. I've never caught like a largemouth bass. I've caught white bass. I can see shadows over that way moving a little bit. I don't know if they're gar. I don't know if they're turtles. I don't know exactly what they are. But I know that I can cast pretty close to right over there. Let me get down here, use this log to brace myself. There we go. Well, I threw it right onto something. Stick. Perfect. I just blew up the entire spot. God dang it. Well, maybe they didn't go far. Oh, tight line's tipping. I think something's on there. Something's messing with it at the very least. No? Something definitely pulled on it. I saw it. I can't tell if I've got my bait or not. I've got a pretty heavy weight on here. Yep, still got it. Definitely got chewed on a bit though. I'm gonna rip this in half, make it a little easier for something to eat. Make it a little easier to be on the hook as well. Nothing already on there? Yeah, it is. I must have dropped that right on something's head. All right. It's a good sign. Ooh, bowfin. Been a while since I caught a good bowfin. He's an okay bowfin. And bring my net. We can still do that. Try to keep his head up so he doesn't bash it into stuff. You gonna calm down there, champ? God dang. Really wish I had a net. Make this a lot easier. Wouldn't have to rip his mouth up quite as much to keep a hold of him. Now the problem's going to be, you got that in there real weird, didn't you, bud? I gotta get his mouth open so that I can get these in. Whew. Got that in a real weird way, didn't you? There we go. Hooks out. His eye is fine. He will be perfectly okay. him a little rinse here, because I need a picture of my bowfin. Let's get a selfie. Cooperate, fish. Not the best selfie, but gotta take what you can get when you got fish in your hands. Oh, stop it. There you go. Ugh. Cool. Well, it's 2 decent fish in a kind of short amount of time. One I lost, one I got. There's fish. Maybe. Not fighting. Did I get a stick? Did I just get a lazy ass fish? I got a stick. Alright, well. Catch is a catch, right? Yeah. All right. Did it come off? Yep, came off. Something was on there for a second. Could have been a gar. Gar will do that to you a lot. Oh. Well, okay. Another bowfin. And circle hooks sure are good. If you notice, when I go to really get the hook in there, I'm not like super setting the hook like you see like bass fishermen do. I'm just kind of applying pressure back pretty intensely. That way the hook will get itself set. No need for that craziness. That is a better bowfin. You done? You done now? You can knock your shit off? I can help you out? Yes, open mouth. Gotta be quick on the grips, because they don't like them. There we go. He had that right on one of the plates up in the top of his mouth. There's a nice little bowfin. Really don't, what happened to his tail? Maybe a turtle or a bigger fish got him. But, all right, we're doing all right today. Later, buddy. Well, how many bowfin do you think we can pull out from that same spot? Also glad my old ash shrimp is still shrimping. I was worried that it was too far gone, but it also means that my new shrimp may get too far gone. Oh man, I gotta quit throwing that thing in the mud. Get get back to casting at those shadows I saw before the bow fins started popping off. Maybe they've calmed down since I blew it up with my big stick. The frick just happened? It had to have caught on this. Damn it. There it is. Ugh, I had to have hit this stick on my backswing. Well, at least I found it. Let's try that again. Alright, nothing to snag on. There we go. There's something. Another bowfin on the rooster tail. Yep. Maybe? Yes. Let's bring him over here. A little easier to land. Ugh. I gotta hurry up. Looks like something maybe nibbling on the shrimp. Open up. No, stop splashing me with mud and open up. Alright. First, need a picture with the rooster tail in his mouth for the rooster tail subreddit. Yeah. Yep. I'll be picking at that. Alright. There you go. This must be why some people call you a cypress trout. Because you're dramatic, like trout. That is the wrong way. Probably strip it clean as long as that sat there getting pecked at. Yeah, nothing there. There's something. Well, another bowfin. Well, I gotta say, I didn't expect to be catching bowfin like this here. But I also not upset about it. Ugh. I am just getting splashed and muddy all to hell today from you guys. Come on. Let me in there. Oof, got that in kind of a rough spot, but it's not too bad. That came out surprisingly easy. Come here, Rod. We don't want to throw you down in the mud. Ugh. Well, another bowfin. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. They're still on here? I think he came off. Nope, nope. Maybe. Yeah, he's off. That's just the shrimp. Dang it. The fun of fishing 2 rods by yourself. Well, fishing's kind of slowed down. It's 10 o'clock. Haven't had a bite in a good long while. The tight line or the rooster tail. I think I'm going to call it here. That'll get me home probably around 12:30. Leave me some time to get some stuff done. I gotta get back to work tomorrow. So, I gotta do laundry and I think I need to go buy groceries. I don't know if I got anything to eat at home. So, probably a good place to stop. So, we will catch y'all next time.